The number one thing that annoys me the most is when people sing to the radio. It's like, especially if it's like a really good song that you like. I'm not talking about when like you have all your friends in your car and you're like jamming out to a song. It's like the song comes on and they're just like, oh cool, I'll sing to it. And it's just like, no, I want to listen to the song, not you singing to the song. Just like, stop. And it's like so awkward. They just sing. And it's like, I don't want to hear you singing. Just shut up and let me listen to the song. Is when you're in school and people are just walking like 0 miles per hour right in front of you. It's like, I have to get to my class, so can you just like hurry up? And especially if they're like in these big groups and you can't get around them. They're just like walking so slow. Teachers, they yell at you and get on you about not participating in class. So the one time, like, I don't know about you, but I am tired. Not tired. What's the word? Or I don't know, but I don't participate in class. I just sit there, like, I just don't like to talk. Okay. So, and the teacher is like, oh, you gotta participate in class. And so the one time you raise your hand, they don't call on you. It's like, really? Just like, if you want me to participate in class and you don't call on me, that makes me not want to, because, and then also when you are like in class and the teachers call on you, the one answer that you don't know, it's like, could you really like pay attention to my hand or call on me for a different question, because I really don't know this answer. I hate it when people get mad at you when you keep saying what. It's like, I'm sorry, you're talking too fast, I can't understand you, or you're not talking loud enough that I can't hear you. And it's just like, you want me to hear what you're saying because we're having a conversation, but if I can't hear what you're saying, don't get mad at me because you are the one at fault. When people, they like get on your thing, like say you like this band or like you like this singer or TV show, and then you tell your friend about it and they start watching it and they get more obsessed over it than you do when it was your thing in the first place. And it's just like you can share stuff and have stuff in common with your friends, but if they take your own thing and try to make it their own, it's like, you didn't know about this until I told you, so just stop thinking you know everything about it. I also hate it when people whip out their fancy dancy phone and think they're all cool. It's like, oh yeah, I have this iPhone, let me just whip it out and show it to the world. And they make such a big deal out of it. It's like, dude, I could care less if you have an iPhone when I have, like, say this one person has iPhone and I have this slidey majiggy phone. It's like, we both have phones, but you just think you're better because it's like a newer phone. Like, they're still phones, so you don't have to brag and show off. And that's not just like with the iPhone, it's just like people think they're so much better than everybody else because they have a better phone. But technically, you're no better because we still both have phones. And that's not just with phones, it's like cameras, laptops, TVs, stuff like that. Like, two people have the same exact thing, they're just different, and the other person thinks that they're better. And it's like, technically it's like the same thing.